Hi Capricorn, this is your January 2nd through January 8th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Happy birthday, Capricorns, those of you celebrating this week, and this first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have you, the Devil, clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or perhaps a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Alright, so I usually go with a king or a queen if one shows up, and we got one on the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. That's the person coming into your life. So they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart, or they are embracing the energy of the King of Wands this week. Somebody who is somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who is a leader, somebody who's got the initiative, and initiative they will have towards you for sure. We actually start off with the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, I think it's some kind of a celebration. You know, for some of you, it could be your birthday, right? Perhaps somebody brings a friend over and introduces you, right? If you're celebrating this week, if you're throwing a party, or if you're going socializing with friends. But for others of you, the Three of Cups could still be some kind of a celebration. Perhaps you just met this person at a New Year's party, and I know this video is coming right before it, and I'm talking about in the past tense, but we're talking about the week after the New Year. So you could have met this person at a New Year's party, or perhaps you're going to some other social event, concert, party, game, show, what have you, right? That's what I think that Three of Cups is, some kind of a party or a celebration. And the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Cups. This person, if it is your birthday, they will bring a present, a birthday present for you with that Page of Pentacles. Because the Page of Pentacles often is a card of something tangible, something you can touch. For others of you, it's simply an indicator that they're serious about you, right? Because to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle the other 3 pages. They are good, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about somebody who is testing the waters, but they're looking for something serious, right? And the very next card that came out after the Three of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like an instant upgrade from the Page to the Knight, right? So the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term and money, right? But yeah, I think this will get really serious real quick, right? This week, right away it will get serious, because they will see you, and I think that would be it. And perhaps they even play by your rules, because they are probably a fire sign, right? For most of you, it's going to be a fire sign, but they're coming in with pentacles. They're coming towards you with pentacles, right? Pentacles are all about long-term and an earth sign indicator. Perhaps they're playing by your rules. Perhaps they know how to approach you, how to behave towards a Capricorn. Alright, speaking of Capricorns, speaking of you, the next card that came out is the Devil, and that is your Major Arcana card. It's always a good sign to have your own Major Arcana card in your own reading. As I was clarifying the Devil, I specifically asked how will Capricorn feel about what's going on. And the Six of Wands came out. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself or feeling good about what's going on. So yes, you will definitely feel good about this situation and about this offer coming your way. In the potential outcome, we have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Every single card in the potential outcome is a Major Arcana card, and they are amazing Major Arcana cards by themselves, and especially together. I always look at cards together, not one at a time, right? The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card, right? The Wheel of Fortune right next to it is a start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It is a Major Arcana card, right? The Sun right next to The deck is either a Leo you're dealing with. By the way, the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius, but the Sun could be a Leo. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about success, joy, happiness, feeling on top of the world. So I think it will get serious real quick between you and this King of Wands, Capricorn, and you will feel really good about this. Perhaps you're tired of people who are wishy-washy, people who don't know what they want. This person most definitely knows what they want. They want you. They want to get serious with you as quickly as possible, and they will make sure that you understand that, just how serious about you. That's why they're coming in with the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. And the rest is history. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Capricorn, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. We also have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Well, you showed up in your own reading for the second time in a row, right? The Devil on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card. I don't know if you watched the new love reading, but the Devil card was also in there, and I used different decks. Anyway. Yeah, this is such a loving situation, such a loving spread. Look at this. It's like love is definitely in the air. However, we start off with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something difficult, something that takes a toll on us. For whatever reason, you know what I just thought of? Say you're not married, say you've been seeing this person for a while and they've never told you they love you. This is the week when they're going to tell you they love you, Capricorn. Alright? So get ready. I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. For others of you, if you've been together with this person for a while, and if they already told you they love you 150 times, this week they will propose to you. Okay? For others of you, if you are already married, perhaps your marriage just went through some kind of rough patch, and that's normal. You know, that happens to every single relationship or marriage. They all go through ups and downs, and perhaps you were going through some kind of a rough patch, a down period with the Ten of Wands. Perhaps both of you were busy at work, or something was going on, and now you're finally able to spend some time together. If that's the case, do expect some kind of a major love gesture. Right? If it is your birthday, they've prepared something big for your birthday. And the Ten of Wands in this case, perhaps they had to organize it, perhaps they had to pick a particular present. It could be a surprise birthday party, right? Again, I hope I'm not spoiling it for you. So that's the Ten of Wands right there. But the rest of the spread is just so loving. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, all cups, right? Love, love, love. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. The Ten of Cups is a family card. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. And the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. We have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords. We have the Magician, clarified by the Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter. Whoever is coming back this week, Capricorn, this person is a trickster, they are a juggler, and I think you already know that. Okay? It's just, this is a pretty bad spread, to be fair with, to be completely honest with you, right? We even start off with the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a deception, it's a card of a cheater, it's somebody who sneaks around. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of a juggler. In this case, this is most definitely somebody who juggles multiple people concurrently. The Magician. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified by or surrounded by particular cards, and the Seven of Swords is most definitely one of those particular cards. In this case, the Magician becomes a trickster, an illusionist, a manipulator. Right, so I think they're going to come back and try to manipulate you back into this situation, to lure you back in. All right, the Six of Cups, clarifying a Magician, is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and the Four of Cups, right next to the deck, clarifying those two cards. I specifically asked, what should Capricorn do? And yes, the Four of Cups came out, and it is a card of a rejection. Okay, the Nine of Swords right next to the Seven of Swords. This is you. They know how to push your buttons. They know how to trigger you. Capricorn. This is like a professional, right? So they may trigger you with that Nine of Swords, and you may start considering giving this person a chance, but trust me, you can do whatever you want, Capricorn, but you will regret it later if you give them another chance. Alright, so I would suggest not bothering with this person. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. We also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and that Three of Wands clarifying the King of Swords. It wasn't really a clarifier of the King of Swords. I specifically asked, so what's going on? And the Three of Wands came out. Anyway, you've got people, Capricorn, alright? You're the Queen of Pentacles, most likely. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And you've got three more people. Perhaps it's more than three, but since I didn't want to pull any additional cards, we're looking at three people, and you. The Three of Wands, right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And after that, there's usually progress. After that, there's usually action taking process. Right, so I think all of you are getting together and you're deciding on something. You may even take a vote, but it's going to be like a meeting, right? It could be literally a meeting in person, or I don't know, over one of those remote applications. And yeah, you're going to decide on something. Perhaps it's all of you are, you know, deciding what's for this week or what's for this year, although most companies, most people decide this before the start of a new year. But yeah, it feels like a meeting, and as a result of that meeting, there's going to be some kind of a decision made. Perhaps all of you are getting together and starting a company. I don't know. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Moon, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You're the Queen of Pentacles, right? And you have, what you're not expecting is either an invitation to go somewhere, or perhaps somebody wants to meet with you, and that meeting is going to be a secret meeting. Okay, and you're gonna say, you know what? No, I'd rather not. And perhaps you already know this person. I think that's what it looks like. You already know this person, and you're gonna say no to them because you don't even want to meet this person secretly or in any other capacity. So yeah, the Moon, the first card that came out, could be a Pisces you're dealing with. The Moon is the major arcana card for Pisces, but the Moon often comes through as a card of secrets. Okay, something that perhaps you're not making public. The Page of Cups right next to it is that invitation, and your reaction is the Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So you're not going, you're not starting this, whatever it is. Perhaps you will think that this person is shady, or you'll think that this person is just up to no good, or for whatever reason you're gonna say thanks but no thanks. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this first full week of January. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.